All right, shalom, shalom, boys. Here. Well, it's been a very, very, very busy week, and I really do thank the Father for it because let me tell you, clients are asking for more and more work, and it feels good to work with brethren that get it and understand it, and is able to want to learn and apply themselves because we clearly see what's going on in this economy. I just had a client call up and said that they was laid off and they wouldn't be able to proceed with uh, a couple of projects that they hired me to do. An employed client. And this is why I go for senior citizens, retirees, because they're not affected by the economy. They got bank. But what I wanted to talk about was, again, all this slander and stuff is going on. And personally, I tell you what, personally, how I feel about it. It doesn't affect me at all. I'm very much entertained by watching these people literally make a fool of themselves. It doesn't bother my spirit whatsoever, because what it does is it shows, because I understand that these people, their minds are made up. They're going to believe what they want to believe. They're going to do what they want to do. And there's nothing that I can do or anybody that can do that's going to change their mind, in spite of even how much of the law that you can put in front of them. Personally, what was it, 7 days ago, I challenged this big screen B to produce eyewitness testimony of all of this oppression that supposedly took place 8 years ago, going on 9 years ago. Could you imagine that? And I gave $1,000 challenge to each individual that would come forward, and I would hear their testimony from archives. Now imagine, because I have yet to see any kind of factual information that's been put out that might validate the slanderous accusations, the bearing of false witness, that all of these people that, and it's amazing. There's people that I have never met, don't even know. Hey, and they got all of this to say about me. But at the same time, I can't peer into their lives. But hey, on this channel, I show working with the brethren. I show animal husbandry. I show building. I show gardening. I show working with the brother. I show apprenticeship. I show mentorship. I show these things if you just look at my archives. And these are the same things that people, that they do not show. All they do is show slander, talk about back bearing and tail bearing and bearing false witness. And these are the very same people that claim that they love the law. It's amazing. See, it's a schizophrenic mind frame that has infected the minds of the people today. But hey, it is what it is. It's a beautiful year. It's been a beautiful year. I mean, it's just been a beautiful year where Satan and those who represent his kingdom, because they've been representing his kingdom for a very long time. And I've said it months ago. I saw this many, many, many years ago. And I've pointed this out, and it's amazing how people, they call me up now and they point this out. Didn't you say this? Did you say that? Yeah. See, because every dog has his day. Every slanderer, every betrayer, they're all being exposed now. All being exposed. And it's a beautiful thing. Because, hey, I look at it, what does the scripture say? The Most High will make your enemies your footstool. And he's literally done that for me. He's literally done that for me in 2024. So, my personal thing is, my personal view on these matters, when people slander and bear false witnesses, let them do what they do. Because, see, what happens is that, people come over to the channel and they see what I'm doing, and then they watch what they're doing, and you can clearly see that my lifestyle is a direct representation of what I believe, and their lifestyle is a direct representation of what they believe, and who's bearing fruit and who's not. See, I've had to deal with envy and jealousy for a very, very long. I had my own apartment at 18 years old, holding it down, doing very well at 18 years old. There's not many 18 years old back then, let alone today, that can testify to that statement. I've been holding my own and getting thriving ever since then. Being able to stand on my own 2 feet. But you see these people? You see these people? It's a shame. It really is. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, people gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna slander. Let them. As we build and we show fruit. And that's what I suggest everybody out there do is watch people, the mannerisms of people's lifestyle. Who do they uplift? Who do they edify? Who do they, because it seems slander today is edification. Backbearing and bearing false witness is edification today. It's a sick mind. But who are they mentoring? Who are they encouraging? Who are they giving opportunities? What problems are they solving? These are the questions that I'd like to know. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? A maiden, isn't it? Shalom.